Okay, hi everyone, my name is SmartAlec24, and I'm gonna do a quick tutorial for the California Raisins, the Grape Escape. This is an NES game that did not officially release, but we can still have access to it and play it. I am currently practicing this game and derusting it to prepare for Retrothon 2021. And so I figured, might as well make a tutorial for this game because the world record holder of this game, Hard Made Easy, formerly The Cove, he made a tutorial that I found, but it's slightly outdated. There's a couple little things that have been found, but basically I'm just going to show off how you can get a sub 5 in this game. Basically the stuff I show you, if you get it all in a run, you'll have sub 5. It's not easy, not free, but hopefully I can do the best I can to explain it. I literally decided to do this spur of the moment. So anyways, I will go over just some basics here. And by the way, we're going to just do 80% normal. Difficult, I believe enemies have more health and bosses have more health, I think. But as far as I know, the two categories aren't hugely different. I've never tried difficult though. But anyways, let me just show off some basic mechanics. So you can move around left and right, is jump, up and down, don't do anything. And then B, you shoot something. Oh, there's health there. I don't know what this is. I guess you like shoot grapes or something. I have no idea. I can't figure that out. But that red sun on the bottom left, that is your health. And the pink hearts or whatever those are, it's really hard to tell, but those are your lives. The music notes do nothing in this game. So they're not completely useless though, and I'll explain that later. Big speedrunning trick. The multiple jumps. So you can actually do a triple jump in this game. I don't know if the developers intended for this, but so that's one jump. That's two. You just kind of time it the way I'm doing it. That's a triple right there. I like to kind of, honestly, if you mash like I'm doing, I think I got a 4 there, but yeah, you can basically multi-jump, which is pretty useful. Don't worry about these enemies spawning, it just happens. But yeah, multi-jumps are pretty broken. One other thing is that if you run into an enemy, the enemy will die, because if you run into an enemy, you're basically dealing 1 damage. It can be useful, however you do lose some health. But anyways, oh, I should have grabbed a little... Actually, let me do this real quick. I have time because I have to wait for, if I have to point something out, I will do so. So I'm just going to do this real quick. Alright. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, so... I don't know. So basically there are a couple things that are on a global timer in this game. I don't know if it's on a global timer when you start the level or start the game, but regardless, here we go. So first stage of the game, Grapevine. I will make save states. So just jump up the stairs there. I'm gonna do that again. You can kill that enemy if you want. Jump over him. You can get that health if you want. Multi-jump over that. Basically, if you can multi-jump, you can do a lot of the stuff in this game. So I would practice getting the multi-jumps down. Another thing that I should explain real quick. If you're gonna attack, don't stand and do it because you're gonna stop. But if you jump and do it, like just jump. What I do is I kind of like flick my thumb like that. That's how I do that. So yeah, you want to jump and attack if you can. That way you don't stop. Multi-jump there, kill him if you want. You don't have to get that health, but if you're a beginner or something, no shame in doing that. You can do this. There is something else I'll point out real quick. Hang on one second. So if you hold select, you can moonwalk, which does absolutely nothing, in case you're wondering. This does nothing, but it doesn't lose time, so if you want to do it just for fun, you can, but anyways. In case you're wondering what select does, and then start pause is the game. Not really going to be using that, though. So anyways, vines, I should explain a little bit. Vines are a bit weird. You can kind of see I'm stopping a little bit with the vine. If you can time that right, or if you hold, like I'm holding right and up here, and I grab the vine. Vines are very weird in this game. Their hitboxes don't really make a ton of sense. But if you hold like right and up or left and down or left and down, however you want to do it, if you hold just the direction and then try to hit up, sometimes you won't grab it, sometimes you can, but vines are very finicky. So yeah. Anyways, you're gonna kill him, jump over. We'll skip the health here just for demonstration purposes. Anyways, just go here, climb up that vine, go left. Don't worry about the music notes. Just shoot these enemies. Jump and shoot them. Climb up this. Okay. So here we kind of have a couple little different things you can do. So if you shoot this music note twice, you get invincibility. You can grab that if you want, because then that helicopter that drops those bombs or grapes or whatever, I don't really know. They kind of look like grapes, like green grapes, but anyways. You can do that if you want. You can get this if you want. It is slightly slow. So what you can do is you can take the hit. As you're falling right here, like right before this next section, if you shoot... So let me just show you again. So as you fall off of this, if you shoot, you can get some health. So it's slightly faster, but if you want to save your health, then go ahead and do that. There's an extra life here if you want it. You can just multi-jump and get it. Okay, so right here, here, we'll do it with invincibility. So you can see, you lose a little bit of time because of lag, but, nothing crazy. By the way, the max health you can have is 5. You can't have more than 5. And then lives, I'm not sure how many you can have at once. The most I've ever had is 3, so, I don't know how many you can have there. So, a couple things you can do here. First of all, you can just drop here if you want and go down like this. I'm going to show you all the ways to do this. You pick whatever you want. So that's one way. When I get to that section again, I'll make a save state. You can go like this. I would not wait here. I would not go this way. If you want an extra life, go for it. That's there if you want it. Here's what I would recommend you do. And this is what the world record holder does. So just jump on these clouds. Just single jump. You don't have to multi... I mean, you can if you want. And then multi-jump over the pink cloud and you'll fall down here. So I'll do it one more time and then we'll talk about the boss. Because honestly, this first boss might take the longest time to talk about. More than anything. There's a reason you have to jump over the pink cloud. And I'll demonstrate it. Oops. The death plane is right there. You have to jump over the pink cloud and you'll pass the death plane. In case you're wondering, why do you have to jump? You have to avoid the death plane. There is some health right there. I think I showed that off, but just shoot right here and you can get some health. And that refills your health up to 4. That's a slow way of doing it, but basically, yeah. Okay. This first boss coming up. So you're probably wondering why we do the grapevine level first, and that's because this boss's pattern is always the same if you do this level first. And plus this level, the first boss is honestly the hardest part of the entire run, maybe. So might as well just get it out of the way. So let me save here. So get this health to get 4 health. So I'm going to show you a few different ways to do this fight. The way the world record holder does it, I don't entirely know how it works. I'll explain it as I show this off. But basically, this is just a giant foot. And you just need to hit him 10 times. And there are some rocks that are going to fall. So, technically, this is a way to do it. You could technically do it this way. If you just want to wait until he lands and shoot him. It works. The way I've been doing it is hit him, jump and hit him. Like that, basically. There is, okay, so real quick, just a small note. When there's a cutscene like this, I can't load the save state. That's okay though. So, technically, one of the faster ways is to get on this side and hit him like that. However, if you fail it, that's a reset. And when I was talking about the patterns, it's mainly the patterns of the rocks that fall. You could just dodge them, like it doesn't look like you have enough time to dodge them, but you technically do. So you could do that if you want. I'm only going to show this off a couple more times, but basically what I feel is a safe way is just to hit him like that, and then if he jumps in the air, just shoot him, and just dodge the rocks. There's one other thing I want to show off on this boss real quick, and then we'll move on. But yeah, this first boss, if you can make save states, if you're on emulator or something, or if you have a power pack EverDrive, make a save state on that boss. If you want to try to do it the way Hard Made Easy does, you can. Like, if you want to do this way. I find it a bit tough, and plus he's able, so basically he's able to get multiple hits at once, and I have no idea how. He's able to hit him once and he'll be pushed back 4 times as if he gets hit 4 times. No idea how that works. No idea, but basically. And if you die here, you restart the fight. You don't have to go back. If you game over, then you have to start the level over. But if you just die, then you just respawn. Another thing about if you die, if you die on a boss, the boss's health will refill. So if you hit him 9 times, he takes 10 hits. If you hit him 9 times but you die, he's back at full health again. So just keep that in mind. But anyways, factory. So, as soon as you spawn, you honestly can just kill that guy if you want. Or if you want to shoot. Excuse me, if you want to shoot him, you can. Golly. Okay, don't fall down here. What I would do, you have 2 choices. If you want some health, grab that and then jump off. If you don't want to do that, just multi-jump. And you can still get the health that way. Jump and shoot and go there, fall down. Walk through that, and then shoot here. So let me stop for a second. So, there are some platforms later that are in, like, some juice or something. I don't really know. But there are some, like, rafts or platforms that you need to jump on later. They're on a global timer. I think they start when you start this level. If they don't, then I'll load the save state. Not a big deal. But basically, the first platform, you cannot make a cycle earlier than the one we're going for. So the first platform, it will be close enough to you for you to jump on, and you can make like 2 seconds worth of mistakes, or you can just wait around or play around for 2 seconds and you can still make that cycle. There is a cycle that's earlier than that, however we can't make it. You just can't make it. I think somebody tried testing it out and they figured out that you just barely can't make it. But basically, this is why I'm saying you can wait a little bit, because you have like 2 seconds of leeway. So with that, you can get this and then just wait there if you want, or if you just want to damage boost through it, go for it. Jump over him. So the second music note here has invincibility if you want it, which I didn't even get it, but yeah, climb up this. Okay, so you can go to the top like this if you want. I already had a save state. You can do this if you want. In fact, let's just go through it. Just as a little review. You can do that if you want. So then drop down, go left. That's fine. Shoot him, because he'll damage you if you don't do that. Do that, you can wait around there. That's fine. There's the invincibility. So, you can just multi-jump up here as well, and you get a little bit of health too. So right here, you just have to wait. Nothing you can do. You just have to wait. After this screen, you can multi-jump up. Right around there. You can multi-jump up and get up here. So let's see if I got this cycle. Because you have to walk this way. Okay, so I actually did not get it. But basically, this raft, if it's all the way to the right, jump on it. Because then you made it. Oops. Sorry. Alright. If you don't make that cycle, I think the rafts move every 2 seconds. Or no, hold on. I think they move every 1 second. So if you miss the cycle, you're losing at least a second. If you want some health, you can drop down there and get it if you want, to the bottom right there where that sun is. Alright. See, I was a little bit slow there. No big deal. So on the 7th platform, you can multi-jump off and go to the left. There's a chance you can miss it, but yeah. Which I already miscounted because I was talking. But basically the 7th platform, or the 7th raft, you can multi-jump off, which I missed it, but we'll try again. This time I'll count it. But yeah, you have to get at least a triple jump to get off of that. This has invincibility if you want it. If these green guys are annoying you, basically the way to deal with these green guys is stand on the front of the platform, because they're easier to hit that way. Because then you can turn around and hit them. Sometimes they'll still hit you, but so let me see if I can try to get this. Yeah, so like that. That's not a big time saver. It only saves maybe half a second, but if you get it, then you're cool. Okay, so 2 options here. If you just fall, oops, hang on, sorry. If you jump off like this and hug that wall, you can get some invincibility and go through here without worrying about getting hit. You might get hit there, but no big deal. Or the fast way, you can just ignore that and just go. I messed up. I messed up right there. So the intended way is to bait this block over and then shoot him and stun him and jump up. Or you can just multi-jump. Again, I don't know if the developers intended for you to do that, but yeah. So basically that's how you do that section. And then here's the boss. So this boss, if you can jump shot him, which I did not get at all. That wasn't even close. Okay, well that's I guess how you do the fight. I'm gonna do that again. But basically, if you can jump and shoot him, if the grape goes through the banana, you're gonna damage him multiple times. It looks like I'm on a pattern where... Okay, you saw that right there? The grape just went straight through him. That's where you want to aim, because if you do that, he's going to take a lot of damage. So I'll do that again. That fight is significantly easier than the foot. I can already tell this tutorial is going to be longer than I wanted, but whatever. So yeah, there you go. Alright, maze. So this is one of the reasons I'm making a brand new tutorial for this game, is because there was a skip found in this game about 3 years ago. This game was in Big 20 number 8, and this skip was not found until somebody was doing practice, and then they found it. I don't remember who found the skip, but thank God they found it, because this level sucks. But with the skip, they cut out a lot of the crap. So, yeah. Let me make a save state. Okay, so, we've got 5, well, we have like 7 rocks here. I messed up there. Okay, so there's some rocks there. You just have to multi-jump on them. On the 5th rock, drop. Don't continue going forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can just drop. If you want to, when the rock drops, if you want to jump again and then fall, that's a small time save. But basically, the point is, you need to drop right there. And then once you fall all the way down, go left. And then just keep going left. Then go to the right. If you want an extra life, pick that up. I will go through this again, but yeah, we're already almost at the end of the stage. Okay, we're gonna go again. But yeah, that's... Basically, if you learn nothing else, learn this skip. 3, 4, 5. There is a life right there you saw when the screen transitioned there. You can pick that up if you want. I never do it just because it's just kind of awkward. You don't have to get that life either. I don't do it. But if you... I mean, if you're just starting out or something. Doesn't do any harm. So those snakes take 2 grapes to kill, and then those green enemies, I think they spawn on a global timer. So if you go up on this top path, you can get that health and then just drop. Okay, so now we're gonna fight. I'm not even gonna do that level again because it's the fight. Okay, actually I lied. I'm gonna do it one more time because those enemies can be kind of problematic. Like those snakes can be a little bit of an issue. I think the checkpoint is right here. If you die, you spawn right here. But basically, multi-jump up. 2 hits there. You can wait for him to come up to you if you want. They do shoot, by the way. I don't know what they shoot, but they do shoot. So yeah, you can get that health, and then here's the corn boss. So we're gonna fight some corn. And basically, what I would recommend, he takes 10 hits. That was my fault, don't worry about it. You can just do this, honestly. When he blows up, he's dead. Let me just go ahead and take a death real quick. Just so I have health. Okay. So another fast thing you can do, if you do it really well, which I can't. Admittedly, I cannot. I just did it. Okay. So if you jump an attack and really mash, you can kill him very quick. Wow. Okay. I promise you I've never done that before. But basically, if you jump and mash, don't do a high jump, don't multi-jump, just jump and mash the attack button, and you can get a bunch of hits in on him like that. But ignoring that, if you can't do that, just dodge him, shoot him a bunch, dodge the corn, just keep shooting, dodge the corn, and there you go. It's not too complicated, or at least I don't think. But then again, you know, yeah. By the way, I don't know if it's faster to finish the stages on the left or the right side of the screen because you have to go back to the center. I don't really know for sure, but anyways, Juicery. So, multi-jump there, fall all the way down. All the way down. Don't go anywhere else, just fall. Okay, here we go. Now go to the right. Okay, so those 2 blocks there, there's a music note right here. If you shoot that twice, that's invincibility if you want it. So, I feel like an idiot because I don't know the official name of those things, but those moving platforms that move you to the side, some of them go to the right, some of them go left. So here, this one's pushing me off. But if you jump, it's not a big deal. So, yeah. You can just multi-jump off of those. Okay, so we've got some pipes here, which they act the same as vines. But we're going to be climbing a bunch of these. So, here's... Okay. I'm trying to think of... Let me make a save state there. I'll show this off one more time. But yeah, just fall all the way down. I think this tutorial will be under 30 minutes, which is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. You have time to shoot that twice if you want. If you don't want the invincibility, if you're fine, then go for it. But anyways, jump off of those. Okay, let me make a save state here. Okay, so I'm gonna try to... Basically, as soon as you see that you have grabbed the next pipe, you can just jump. So, basically, I mean, honestly, you can make a save state right here if you wanted and just practice that. Because that's going to be a little bit important coming up. So this, like, juice that comes out of the pipe, if you're worried that you're going to get hit by the juice, just don't get on the pipe or whatever. Okay. So, the way to do this, go to the right, go all the way up this pipe, go left, go right. As soon as you're at the top of... This would be a great time to show the arrow. As soon as you're at the top of this pipe, hold, what I do is I hold up left to get on this one, because otherwise you're going to hit the juice. If you're not all the way at the top, you're going to fall into the juice. And then, once you get to all the way to the top of this one, go to here, jump to this one. And then you'll definitely grab on. Okay, if you want invincibility, you can go all the way to the top and go here. However, this is not going to save you from that. That will not save you. And there's your checkpoint there. This is your checkpoint in case you die. But anyways. So, all the way up left, up right. Now what you can do here is get around the middle, around here, and then hold up left. And if you time this right, which it seems hard, which apparently it is because I wasn't paying attention to my health. Let me do that. Okay. But basically, if you get around the middle and just hold up and left, You can do that. You can do that. So get around the middle, and I'll show you a backup in case you mess up. Get around the middle. Just keep jumping. If you get too high, go down, go here. If you're at the top of this pipe, you can jump to that one. If you're here, just hold up and left and jump off. And you will always make it here. You will not fall into the juice. There's an extra life there if you want. If you want some health. Okay, I kind of messed that up. Oh, okay. Those falling green grape enemies or whatever they are, they're annoying. But if you're fast, they might not be a problem. Plus, there's also that invincibility in case you want to save some health there. So yeah, I messed that up. So that fourth pipe from the left, I do just want to point this out. I wasn't purposefully ignoring it. It's just I never get this. But you can get it if you want. You can get that if you want. I don't know if it fills up your health to 4 or if it just gives you 1, but in any case, you have that option. So again, all the way on the top here, all the way on the top there, and go. Get that life if you want. Jump off and shoot him. Those green enemies will always drop. And I think they're on a cycle. But anyways, these blocks just jump off, get that health. You can multi-jump to... Nah. You can multi-jump to this vine and then go off. Okay. And jump off and he'll kill that enemy. I can't talk. Okay. Multi-jump up here. Okay. This boss seems hard. He's not too difficult if you know how to line up, which I kind of did not get. Okay. So basically, which I had to relearn this. You need to get the back of your feet to start touching this little line here. At least this is the visual cue I use. If you do this, you can't get hit by his attack, and you can hit him. It doesn't look like you can even hit him, but you can. It does hit. Just to prove it to you. There you go. I did kill the boss. We're gonna do it again, but yeah. That's the strat for this, honestly. And I believe if you just mash fast, you can just kill him. Don't worry, we're gonna get to that last stage shortly. So anyways, get the back of your feet. That's a little bit too much to the right. That's not enough. I can't load the save state there, but yeah, basically I showed you the visual cue. Just practice lining up there and just shoot. Just turn around and shoot. If you do that, you can't get hit and you'll kill the boss. So anyways, final stage. I'll just go ahead and move on to the final stage. Just go left. This doesn't matter how you do this. If you want to jump on that platform and be fancy and all that, go for it. This doesn't matter. Just go left. Multi-jump up. This might look odd. But basically, technically, you can just jump once. But basically, you need to get on this vine. So again, this doesn't matter. Just go left. Doesn't matter how you want to do that. Just go left. Get on that vine. Multi-jump over so you can go over that enemy and that spike. Okay, final boss. 2 strats for this. This is the final boss. So, first strat is pretty safe, pretty easy. Just get it as close as you can and just attack this leaf. I'm going to show you one other way to do it that's slightly faster. By the way, that is time once you kill that final boss. Once the screen flickers and you basically once the screen flickers and the boss is dead and the leaf is gone, I think, then that's time. You're done at that point. So, this boss is going to drop grapes on you. If you get hit while you're in the air, there's a small period of time where you're actually stuck in the air. So if you want, you can purposely try to get hit. That way, you can just throw out a ton of your own attacks against this leaf. So, like that. Like that. That's a really fast way to do it. So I'll do it one more time just to show it off. Congratulations. But basically, yeah, again, this is the final boss. Oh, so we actually messed up the strat. We weren't high enough. Okay. That is the bad side of that. However, this is the safe way. Which, am I about to die? Okay, no, I'm not. Okay, but yeah, that's time. As soon as that screen flickers and the grape, or the bunch of grapes disappears. The leaf still stays there, but once the bunch of grapes disappear and the screen flickers, there you go. That's it. That's the game. Congratulations. So yeah, I did not show off all the advanced strats or anything like that. There's a couple strats that I'm not even familiar with, but if you want to get a sub 5 in this game, I think I have done enough to show you how you can do that. This game is very janky. It takes some time to get used to, but hopefully I have at least made some sense of this game. But yeah, this game's not incredibly active, at least as of me recording this, but hey, if somebody picks up this game, or if somebody has wanted to learn this game but has kind of been putting it off, hey, hopefully you learn something. So, I know I speedrun a ton of games, but if you have questions about this game, just let me know. I promise I don't bite. But, anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or anything, you can leave a comment or something. I'm also on Twitter, and I have a Discord as well. Or if you don't want to, you don't have to join my Discord, but if you want to just PM me or something, reach out to me, that's fine. Anyways, I think I've covered everything I want to cover, so thanks for watching, and good luck with learning the California Raisins. Thanks for watching, take care.